Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back with another small haul. I did just get an order in from Fragrancenet.com, and then I also have recently been to TJ Maxx, where I am always finding perfumes. So I also found some other fragrance related items like body wash and some lotions and things. And because I picked up lotions to kind of go with some of my perfumes that I'm using right now, I figured I would pull out all of the lotions that I'm using because I have received a couple of requests from you guys wanting to know about layering like fragrance and lotions and which ones go together and things like that. So I thought, well, I'll go ahead and do the haul, and then I will also talk to you about, so it's kind of a strange video, but I thought I would kind of talk to you about how I layer fragrances and which fragrances I layer with which lotions and things. So anyways, let's jump right into this. The first fragrance that I'm going to start with is one that I picked up from Fragrancenet.com. And this was actually suggested to me by one of you guys, and this is Jil Sander Sun. One of you said that you received this as a sample and that you really loved it and were going to pick it up closer to the summertime. You also told me it was like $23 or something on Fragrancenet. So I read the notes and it looked like something I would love, and I do love this. This is like an 80s version of what a summer fragrance would be like, or summer fragrances that have gotten so popular, like Bobbi Brown Beach and Bronze Goddess and Soleil Blanc or Eau de Soleil Blanc, things like that. It's like an 80s version of that, which I think is really cool. It's very, very different smelling. It does not smell like necessarily the sun or summer to me, but I still like it nonetheless because it is very 80s smelling, but in a good way. So this came out in 1989, and the notes on this are orange blossom, iris, ylang ylang, heliotrope, carnation, vanilla, tonka, cedar, and benzoin. So for a summer fragrance, it's got some kind of dark notes going on in there with the benzoin and the cedar, which you can really smell, but and I don't know if it's, I smell more ylang ylang than I do orange blossom, but you definitely get a little bit of the orange blossom as well, which keeps it kind of bright and airy. It's a really, really unique fragrance. Definitely not a safe blind buy. I would not run out and buy this, but I really, really love it, and I'm super excited to try it in the heat to see what it's like in the heat. So that is the first one I grabbed. Okay, the second one I picked up is one that I have had my eye on for a long time. I've had it on my list of fragrances that I want to pick up at some point. And that is Midnight Fantasy by Britney Spears. Now, like I say, it's probably been a year or more since I put this on my want list, and I finally picked it up. I don't know what took me so long to get this because, oh my gosh, this is in no way sophisticated smelling, but at the same time, I'm weeks away from being 40 years old, and I don't feel like I'm too old to wear this. That might be a wrong assumption of mine, but I really enjoy fragrances like this. It's indulgent. That's what this perfume is like. This and another one we're going to talk about in a little while. These are just like indulgent fragrances. These are over the top sweet, but this one has like plum and I think raspberry. I love this so much. This reminds me of like a juicy, like Victoria's Secret body lotion or something like that. So anyways, the notes on this one are raspberry, black cherry, plum, orchid, freesia, iris, amber, musk, and vanilla. And it's like you can smell the original Fantasy in there, but this is just, it's so good. I love this so much. I'm so glad I finally grabbed this, and I don't know what took me so long. And this and the other one that I picked up makes me want to start collecting Britney Spears fragrances because they really are good and they really do last quite a long time on the skin. And I just enjoy this. So I did, when Fantasy came back, I don't even know when came out, and I don't even know how long ago that was. I want to say maybe like 2004, 2005, somewhere in there. I used to wear it, like the very first formulation, and I loved that fragrance. I was, of course, like in my, you know, early mid 20s about back then, and I loved it. So, and I need to pick up another bottle of it as well because I haven't had that fragrance in my collection since I ran out of it so many years ago. So. Okay, anyways, the next one I picked up is another one that you guys suggested to me, and I am so excited that I got this because I really do like it. This is Michael Kors Sexy Ruby. So one of you said that this smelled like Christmas to you, and I am all about anything that smells like Christmas. So I picked it up immediately, and I love this. This is so good. It's cozy, it's comforting. It reminds me a little bit of my Sexy Amber, but like a spicier version of Sexy Amber. I really love this. So this is raspberry apricot, jasmine sambac, rose petals, and cashmere wood. So yeah, it's like, or I guess it would be a woody version of my Sexy Amber. It's not quite as like powdery as the ambery one, so yeah, it's just really good. I just really like this. And I'm not the biggest fan in the world of Michael Kors fragrances, but the more kind of darker, like ambery or spicier, whatever I'm trying to say, those ones interest me more than like the glam jasmine and different, not that those are bad perfumes, but these ones just interest me a little bit more. Okay, moving right along, let's start with, I've got a big bag here from TJ Maxx, so I picked up 2 perfumes. I'll go ahead and start with those, and this one that I picked up, I am so excited about. I told you guys last time that I saw it and I left it, and I should not have left it because I love this thing. This is the VIP Private Show by Britney Spears, and I thought after I read the notes, I was like, oh, I don't think I would like that. I'm not really into like fruity perfumes or things like that. But, oh gosh. This is another one that is like a juicy Victoria's Secret, like fruity. You're gonna smell like beautiful candy all day long, and I love it. And I absolutely love this bottle. I love that it has like all this gold glitter in the lid. It's like a nice heavy glass bottle. It's just really pretty. And I just love this scent so much. It's another one of those like kind of indulgent, sweet, a little bit over the top, like you're gonna smell like a walking Smartie kind of scent. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, and I don't know what took me so long to pick this up. Okay, so this is blood orange, red apple, mango nectar, violet blossom, orange blossom, magnolia, raspberry wood, amber, and musk. Oh gosh, and I would say if you know you really like sweet perfumes, that this is a pretty safe blind buy, but you have to really like sweet perfumes. If you do not like sweet perfumes, I don't think that you would like this, but so happy to have that one. Okay, and the next and last perfume that I picked up at TJ Maxx is another Pinrose perfume that I came across, and this is Secret Genius. So I have had several roller balls of this in the past, and I love the scent of this. It's just a sweet, simple, vanilla, sandalwood type fragrance. It's got pretty poor longevity. This, you're only going to get a few hours out of this, but this time of year with all the kind of vanilla and marshmallowy and cupcakey lotions that I have right now, I think that if I layer this over one of those lotions, it'll last much, much longer, and I think it'll smell really, really good paired with some of those. So I went ahead and picked it up. It was on clearance for $16, so I thought, what the heck. Okay, if I can get this thing out of here. So it just comes in this little box, and you open it up, and there's your fragrance. And this is what it looks like. Like I say, I really do enjoy this fragrance. It's just a really nice, comforting vanilla scent. Well, actually more caramel than vanilla. I think the first note in this is caramel, and it does have vanilla. So this is caramel white chocolate, so it's very sweet. Madagascar vanilla, sandalwood, and cedar. So white chocolate, vanilla, and caramel. Very sweet, very beautiful, and I think it's just going to be really, really nice, like I say, with some of the like marshmallowy vanilla type lotions that I have. Which, speaking of lotions, I will tell you, I'll show you the first one I picked up, and actually that Secret Genius will be perfect for layering over this lotion, because this is a lotion or a fragrance that I had seen in Bath & Body Works very early on in the fall season, like back in August. It's called Bonfire Bash. I did not pick it up back then because I just didn't. And then one of you all told me that this layered with By the Fireplace is a really good combination. So I was like, ooh, I have to get my hands on that. Well, the next time I placed a Bath & Body Works order for my candles, this was actually on sale for like $3.25. So I went ahead and grabbed it, and I love this. It smells really, really good, but this is, on my skin, this dries down to be a very, very woody, smoky scent, and all of the vanilla is lost, and there's really no sweetness to it. That's just how it performs on me. So I thought, ooh, that will be really nice to put this on first, and then to go ahead and spray on a really like over-the-top sweet vanilla caramel type fragrance, and it will just it'll be such a nice like pair. So yeah, I'm really excited. I have another vanilla fragrance on the way from Anthropologie that is another one that one of you guys suggested to me for being a really good like simple vanilla fragrance. So I'm excited to try that with this as well. So that's the first kind of lotion pairing that I will be doing, you know, kind of throughout the rest of the fall and winter. Okay, so the next kind of lotion or body butter that I picked up that I have been pairing with perfumes this fall is this Body Shop Fall for Pumpkin body butter fragrance. So this is really nice. I don't get pumpkin from this at all. This is more of a kind of bright, sweet, custard type scent. I don't even get like a ton of vanilla. It really does just smell like a custard type scent, but this is really good layered under a lot of things. Anything that has kind of like a vanilla base in it as far as perfume goes, this really wears well with. So I'm trying to think of something that I have layered this. I've layered it with so many things. Oh, I have layered this with the Seven Virtues Vanilla Woods fragrance, and it smells really good. To me, the Seven Virtues fragrance isn't super sweet, and this is sweeter, so it brings kind of a nice sweetness to that fragrance. I'm trying to think of what else. I've layered Pink Sugar with this, so that really nice kind of caramel vanilla fragrance layered with this kind of custard smell. It smells really good. So yeah, I typically just try to keep fragrances kind of in the same family. So okay, let's go back to my little TJ Maxx haul here, because I did pick up quite a few lotions and things. I'll just show you this really quickly, even though this really has nothing to do with the video. I did pick up this little pack of Body Shop hand creams, because the Body Shop makes my absolute favorite hand cream or hand lotion formula, Lake of Life. It's the best. It sinks in really nicely, but it really, really moisturizes your skin like really well, but it's not greasy or gross. So this has berry bonbon, peppermint candy cane, and vanilla marshmallow. So I'm excited to have got that. Okay, so lotions that I picked up. I picked up this Marzipan Dreams from Philosophy, and I picked it up like blind. I couldn't smell it because it had a wrapper over it. And I'm so glad I got this. This is a very, very sweet almond cookie smell. It's soft, it's not super, super overpowering, but it really does smell like sweet almond pastry. It's just really, really lovely. So I'm really excited to layer this with some of my more like nutty perfumes or almond perfumes. I think this would be really nice with La Vie Belle, the intense version. I think this would be really nice with Angel Muse, Mugler Angel Muse. I think this would be really good with that because it's just kind of a sweet and nutty scent. Even though Angel Muse doesn't need any help, it is plenty on its own, but I just think anything with almond in it will be really nice with this, or anything kind of nutty will be really nice with this one. Next one I picked up, I'm so excited to have gotten this because the perfume that I'm going to pair this one with isn't the most long wearing perfume in the world, so I think this is really, really going to help the longevity. This is the Body Shop, and this is called Totally Tangled Ginger, and this is a ginger body yogurt. So, and this is the most beautiful, sharp, strong, citrusy ginger smell, and I think this with Poison Girl Unexpected layered over it is going to be stunning. I think it's really, really going to amp up that ginger note that's in the Poison Girl Unexpected, so I'm really, really excited to try that combination. And that's literally the only reason I bought this because as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, that would be perfect for Poison Girl Unexpected. So I grabbed it just simply for that alone. I'm sure I have other perfumes with ginger in them that would layer nicely with this. I think any kind of a tea fragrance would be really nice as well. Like Elizabeth Arden green tea would probably layer really, really nicely over a ginger fragrance. So yeah, I might give that one a try too. Okay, so the next and last lotion that I picked up to layer perfume over is this little Body Shop gift set, and this again is the Vanilla Marshmallow fragrance. And this one smells like a really nice smoky marshmallow, or like a burnt marshmallow almost. It smells really, really good. It's got a ton of vanilla in it. It's just really, really nice with that really nice like smoky marshmallow undertone, which again is going to be really good for like by the fireplace, because I think this will be a lot sweeter than the Bath & Body Works one was on me, because these Body Shop body butters tend to sweeten up on my skin. So I think this one will actually be really, really nice with by the fireplace, as well as all my other vanilla fragrances that I adore. Ooh, I think this would be really nice with Ragba too, with my Ragba Latafa. So really excited to have grabbed that. And the very last thing that I picked up is just random as well, but it is like a fragrance item, and that is this shower gel from Body Shop, which I adore finding these at TJ Maxx. This is the Body Shop and House of Holland, which I'm not totally sure what that is, but this is their White Musk fragrance, and I adore the Body Shop White Musk fragrance. It's beautiful, and I adore their their shower gel formula is really, really nice. So there is that. And oh yeah, I still have some more. Okay, and then kind of jumping back to a couple of lotions, or a few lotions that I've had in my collection for a while, or that I've had for a little while. I typically buy these little like travel size Hemps lotions a lot at Ulta, And a lot of times I'll just buy them blind. I won't really know what they're gonna smell like, but I know that I'm always gonna have perfume that will layer over them really nicely. And the first combination that I wore and that my husband went crazy for is the Hemps. This is just the original scent. It's a very sweet scent. It's like, I can't even put my finger on what the fragrance is. It's almost like it's got a little bit of melon in it or something. Cucumber, it's got cucumber in it for sure. It's like a sweet cucumber melon type fragrance, but not like Bath & Body Works cucumber melon. It's like a fresher, crisper cucumber melon type fragrance. And anyways, I put this on, and then I went in with Ariana Grande's Sweet Like Candy, and I kind of went ham with the Sweet Like Candy over this lotion, and that combination smelled so, so good. My husband was like wild for that fragrance. So yeah, this would just be good with any kind of fruity or fresh type fragrance. It's really, really nice. It's a little bit of a unique kind of cucumber, a unique kind of take on a cucumber smell. So it's really nice. Okay, and then the next one, I just picked this up a couple weeks ago. I found this on Ulta's website, and I was so excited to get this because I love to smell like something to eat, like something sweet, and holy cow, this is amazing. This is Hemps again, and a lot of times I'll wait until these go on sale, buy one, get one half off, because I think they're like $4 or $6, and then might be even more than that, I'm not sure, but anyways, and then you'll get your second one for half off. But this is called Butterscotch Blondie, and this smells exactly like butterscotch. It is so yummy, like you feel like you want to eat the lotion. It smells so good. But anyways, I've just been pairing this with like super sweet perfumes. Again, pink sugar. I'm trying to think of what else I paired this with. Let's see. Ooh, I paired this with Lyra over the top, and it was so, so good. What else? It's just a really nice scent. I can't think off the top of my head right at this moment, but I know I've paired it with 2 or 3 different like vanilla base type perfumes, and oh my gosh, and this is another one that my husband freaking loves because it's so yummy smelling. Okay, and then the next one I picked up, but I have not tried this out yet. This is the Hempz Milk Chocolate Mudslide Lotion, and this is more of like a, to me this smells more of like a bitter chocolate type smell. It's still sweet, but it's not like overly sweet. It smells more of like a dark chocolate type chocolate smell. But I think that this would be really good with any, I think this would be really good with my Agent Provocateur Femme Fatale. Just perfumes like that are a little bit sweet, a little bit spicy, a little bit kind of dark. I think this chocolate lotion will just smell awesome with it. Also, just another, you know, simple vanilla or simple caramel, anything like that would just be really, really nice. But I think my new Secret Genius will smell amazing over this with that white chocolate note and the caramel and the vanilla, and then like a dark chocolate type situation going on there. I think it'll smell so good. So I'm just excited to get into some of these lotions that I haven't used yet and really start playing with them and layering fragrance over them. So anyways, guys, I hope that that was kind of helpful as far as lotion layering and fragrance. I hope my examples were helpful for you. I hope you enjoyed the haul portion of this video. I hope you enjoyed the video just in general. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.